Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In as much as most of us do not even like what is going on in the country, but we say it's fair enough compared to when Buhari was there. But however, there are a few things we need to trash out here today, and I want you guys to be patient with me. I might take about 3, 4, 5 minutes to analyze this video, and I would love to hear a response with regards to the video I'm making now. So however, I want to say thank you to those who are watching my video for the very first time. And those of you who are my ardent follower, I want to say a very big thank you. And those of you who are watching for the first time, please don't forget to click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and hit the like button as well, so that YouTube will recommend my video for many people to view it. So the crumbs of the matter is I have a lot of story today, but I want to run down to just one thing, which it could be about Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu not just mean that he hated Nigeria with passion, but something prompted Nnamdi Kanu to react the way he actually reacted. And that person will really caused that reaction of Buhari. As I not say boo-boo, he had been there back that time. Everything they do now to ensure say everything about his own client is projected as the best, and anything that goes against his client is being attacked. That was how they kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. And that's a special case we are going to have with Kenya. We have a heart to grind with Kenya. What Kenya did was to conspire with Buhari administration to kidnap Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya back to Nigeria. The good news now is say most of the Southeast leaders are beginning to shout that our son must be released. And this is the singular thing I've been saying time before now, that until the East begin to speak in a single voice, nothing productive can even happen in Nigeria. See, let me break the story down. When Igboho was arrested, Igboho was not just kept in Cotonou just for the fun of being kept in Cotonou. Not at all. No, it happened. See, the Yoruba leaders, led by the Oni of Ife, set off 50 prominent Yorubas to break ranks with Cotonou as well as Nigeria, to Benin Republic and Nigeria. So their mediation make Cotonou get confidence. Not going to release Sunday go to you guys. Professor Wole Soyinka also went to Benin Republic. Not that alone, Obasanjo also went there to speak with the president of Benin Republic. Yoruba stood by their own. Within how many times the issue of Sunday Igboho don't die down now? In Nigeria, they flex as they talk so now. This is the power of unity of the common people. Now, when for the North, when they arrest Boko Haram members who don't waste a lot of people's life, before you know it, they say grant them state pardon. Why? Because the power brokers of the North always stay at the neck of the government of the day. But in the eastern part of Nigeria, most of our leaders wish to stay on their own. It's not their business. Whatever happened to their own is their problem. Now I'm happy that they are coming to the realization that we cannot allow our own to be slaughtered like that. And that is why they are rising up also to speak in defense of Nnamdi Kanu. The crisis when it happened for Southeast Nigeria would have been quashed if our government get listening here. Those people say why them they vent their anger on their own people and their community is a result of say their leader they inside prison. A wise government will say, okay, since you are the leader, we are going to negotiate with you. We will release you on the condition that you make peace reign in your area. But our government no do that kind of thing. Even Tinubu Mia claims when he enter sharp go release him based on the fact say in na struggle in before. In fight for politics, in fight for democracy in Nigeria, he should understand the psychology behind those things. But when he get to the seat, he refused to release them sharp. But the good news now is since the Southeast governors and the senators and the leaders don't come understand, say, wow, we've been a shit for also. Let's begin to defend our own. We're going to go say things will begin to change in Nigeria because everybody must fight for their own first, but we'll go to national level. What am I trying to say here now? There are 5 conditions which, if Nnamdi Kanu is released, we tend to achieve for Nigeria. We tend to achieve for the Southeast. The first thing is like, there's likely going to be peace and sanity in the Southeast. Since most of his followers believe in his ideology, they believe in him, they can listen to him. So is this singular person that when he speaks to them, they will listen to him? Then why would the government be so daft not to release somebody like that? I think this president now. And the government will need to get sense. However, I've been here say the Attorney General, the Minister of Justice say the case get way big. Say the case hard like Panla. Now say Panla they break, now you break them very well. Attorney General, you know that this is within your ambit. This can be done. And the President also can issue an order based on the information I gather from legal practitioner, and this thing can be stepped down and issue can be resolved. You know how this like this now. And Peter Obi, we must thank Peter Obi also because he's bold enough to tell the government release Nnamdi Kanu. We are not saying that everything that Nnamdi Kanu did was absolutely correct. At times it went above board, but however, we all make mistakes in life. We need to talk the talk and come to a resolution where peace can reign in our nation. And number two, public outcry. People have been crying, both home and abroad, that releasing Nnamdi Kanu, and not releasing Nnamdi Kanu will be dirtying the image of Nigeria abroad. Will be dirtying our image. They will say we are abusing human rights in Nigeria. Because we there among people, but Transparency International, they see Nigeria as human rights violators. Nnamdi Kanu has a freedom, and his freedom has been restricted for such a long time. Let him be on bail. After all, you guys kidnapped him from Kenya. In the first place, Nnamdi Kanu no want to leave Nigeria. Now, because una go there with operation, una call him one thing, say tiger dance, abi korokoro that smile, or korokoro that dance that time. Una go there, go bust in house, now almost waste the guy life then. Now the guy take off. If na me, if I go take off. If now you will look me also, you go take off. So now making Nnamdi Kanu take off. Ordinarily, Nnamdi Kanu would not have left Nigeria. He would have waited until this is resolved. But you guys, you actually went for his life. Legal fairness is also a basic point. Legal fairness. You see, you have been given clemency to a lot of people from other regions who offend the government. So the time has come also for you to extend this olive leaf also to the southeast. Yeah, you must extend this olive leaf also to the southeast. We cannot say what Nnamdi Kanu have done is not pardonable, is not forgivable. Nothing will be not excusable. If Boko Haram members we don't waste full life, we cannot count it, and they are not ready to even come to dialogue. You they catch them, they forgive them. What it is that Nnamdi Kanu have done that is not pardonable. For the sake of legal fairness, please, Nnamdi Kanu should be released. And once again, I want to comment on Nigerians who are really pushing for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, that this is going to come to a logical conclusion until Wednesday I come on board, guys. Please do not forget to either subscribe, the share, and the like button.